driver accused in a deadly crash in Virginia back in May, one step closer to being released to await trial.
That's right. A Stafford County judge granted bail conditions for Jing Dong. DC News Now's Randy Bass tells us how the judge came to that decision.
Just because this bus driver is being granted bail, a $25,000 secured bond, doesn't mean Jing Dong will be out of the Rappahannock Regional Jail anytime soon. Bus driver Jing Dong granted bail Wednesday. He's been in either the hospital or jail since the May 29th crash that killed 5 people from Massachusetts, facing those 5 involuntary manslaughter counts and a max of 50 years behind bars. In addition to posting a $25,000 secured bond set by the circuit judge, he also has to surrender both his U.S. and Chinese passports, surrender his driver's and CDL licenses. He's not to drive any vehicle of any kind, and the big one, he's not allowed to leave Virginia. He has to provide an address here where he'll be placed on house arrest. His defense said that could prove difficult. His wife and 17-year-old son live in Staten Island, where he owns a home. Dong's defense attorney speaking after today's hearing.
I anticipate that hopefully they're going to be very practical about that, since we argued it. And so then he'll have the same terms and conditions that he has in circuit court as in general district court. Now the issue becomes he has to stay in Virginia. That's going to be a tough one. The judge did what he should do, I guess. I think it was fair.
The Commonwealth today showing multiple videos and photos of the crash in court, now placed under seal, showing the moment of impact leading to that fiery crash and the damage left behind. His defense attorney saying Dong is remorseful.
We can't change what happened. It's horrible. But when I showed him the accident news reports of the accident with pictures, he broke down crying.
Now his involuntary manslaughter charges are still split between general district court and circuit court. So now a general district court judge has to agree to those same bail conditions, and then he has to meet those conditions before he can be released. Dong's preliminary hearing or mini trial is set for the end of August. In Stafford, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.
A wild scene earlier this morning.